I'm a Gen Xer. I have to come clean right now. I've been working with technology startups for the last 15 years, and kind of the common theme has really been the intersection of technology, music entertainment, and how it expresses itself through products. So the first company that I worked with was actually in the automotive space, so it's kind of fitting that I'm here. It was a bunch of brilliant engineers out of UCLA's EE lab, which was a DARPA-funded lab. And it was a simple premise. These guys, this was 2000, MP3s were taking over, and these guys wanted to figure out how can they take all their MP3s and play them in their car. And so what they created, for those of you in automotive, you might remember this is big time throwback, but this was the Fat Noise car audio system. And what it was actually this mimicked a CD changer, but instead of playing CDs, you could actually play in this hard drive, the first hard drive ever designed for the automotive space. It passed all the thermal and vibration requirements, but you could play thousands of tracks. And the reason I'm kind of highlighting this was because this was actually a technology designed to serve a problem. A lot of technology I'm working with a lot of startups today is basically a solution in search of a problem. So this company, we were actually acquired by Harman International. And while at Harman, in about 2008, I got a call from the head of the pro group, and he said, there are 2 music industry veterans that want to disrupt the CE space. Would you go talk to this consultant? I said, sure. So I met with them, CES 2009. Those industry veterans happened to be Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre. And Jimmy, it was a very interesting meeting, as most meetings with Jimmy and Dr. Dre are. Jimmy talked about really all his experiences with Record Plant, which is a famous record studio in the 70s, and mixing for Patti Smith and people like that. And his whole thing was that he wanted to take the emotion that was lost in music and digital music, and put it back. And it's really the emotion the artist put into the track. And his number one enemy at that point was, you guessed it, ubiquitous iPod earbuds. And actually, we looked at this, and everyone was wearing these. You know, this was 2008. You lose actually 4 octave ranges through earbuds because you're not getting a good seal in the ear. You lose all the highs, you lose all the lows, which means you lose the emotion in the music. So in working with Robert Bruner, a fantastic designer, they created a really radical and iconic design for the first product expression, which was the studio headphones. And back in the day, they called it the studio because the only people that were wearing large over-ear headphones were actually studio mixers. So this was, when you think about earbuds and think about what this was a pretty radical departure. And some of the things I want to talk about briefly is really the fact that all the companies that I've worked for have been marketing to millennials, but a lot of the lessons that we learned really apply to both Gen Y and will apply to Gen Z. Great marketing is good marketing.